Hello everyone and welcome back to a brand new episode of Friday Night Evolution. I'm your host, Dylan Smith, the voice of SWF Pro Wrestling. We've got 2 title shot opportunities on the line tonight, and the World Heavyweight Championship is going to be defended in a steel cage match. Stay tuned folks, you're not going to miss any of this. Alright ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's opening contest, we've got a no-holds-barred match featuring the Russian buzzsaw Dmitry Smirnov and the leader of NGW, Buddy Anderson. Anderson got eliminated from the main event Rumble last week on Evolution by Dmitry and wants some payback. Which of these two men is going to come out on top? We're going to head to the ring and find out.
The following contest is a no-holds-barred match. Making his way to the ring, representing the New Foundation from San Antonio, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Buddy Anderson. And his opponent from St. Petersburg, Russia, weighing in at 235 pounds, Russian Buzzsaw.
Alright folks, getting ready to start this match off. Buddy Anderson, Dmitry Smirnov. Jim Bob the third signal both men in the corners, hits the bell, and we're off. Smirnov and Anderson locking up in the middle of the ring, but Anderson gets hit with a big power slam by Smirnov. Smirnov locking up with Anderson, he's got him clutched up, hits a bridging suplex onto Anderson. Smirnov getting big offensive advantage early on in this match, dropping that knee down on the chest of Buddy Anderson. Anderson able to get out of the way of that second knee drop though. Tries to go for that running lariat, but Smirnov able to duck out of the way. Smirnov has Anderson up in a torture rack. Oh, big slam by Smirnov. Smirnov going up to the top ropes. Anderson looking like he's knocked out on his feet on the outside of the ring. Smirnov tries to go for a top rope crossbody splash onto the outside, but Anderson smart to get out of the way. Anderson with the black arrow off the top rope, but Smirnov dodging the move as well. Smirnov trying to crack Anderson with that kendo stick, but Anderson able to knock it out of his hands, rolling Smirnov back inside of the ring. Smirnov coming in hot and heavy with the chop and shot combination, follows it up with a backbreaker, going for the cover early. One, and a kick out at one by Buddy Anderson. Smirnov hitting the double stomp down on the chest of Anderson, but Anderson grabs the leg and hits a dragon sweep out from underneath of Smirnov. Smirnoff back up to his feet, though. Anderson comes running in, but gets met with that right hand to the body. Smirnoff wrenching away at the midsection with that submission maneuver onto Anderson. Anderson not tapping, though, able to break out of the hold, tossing Smirnoff over his hip. Smirnoff gets picked up, cracked down with the knee shot. Buddy's back up to his feet, though, grabbing Anderson from behind, clubbing him with that forearm shot. He's got Buddy up. Oh, and a big backbreaker in the corner by Smirnoff. And again, he's got that submission maneuver in. Is Anderson going to tap out to Smirnoff? Smirnoff has that hold in deep. Oh, but Buddy able to hip toss his way out of the hold. You see Anderson circling around Smirnoff, getting him up to his feet. Drags him down with the arm drag into a Fujiwara armbar. Just wrenching away on Smirnoff's left arm. But Buddy lets go of the hold. Stalking around Smirnoff. He grabs him up from behind his neck. He gets the arm, dragging Smirnoff back down in the middle of the ring, stomping down on that left shoulder. He's got the right arm trapped, stomping down on it once again. Buddy hits that rising knee shot into the Poison Rana, taking down Smirnoff. Buddy going for the cover. Jim Bob gets into position. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Dmitry Smirnoff. Anderson. Oh, big move by Anderson there. Goes for the cover onto Smirnoff once again. 1, 2. Oh, and another kick out at 2. Smirnoff rolling his way outside of the ring. Anderson calling out to the crowd. He's taking his shot. Oh, but a miss on that tope senton onto the outside. Smirnoff taking advantage, getting Anderson picked up and just clubbing him back down to the mat on the outside with those thunderous forearm shots. And a third takes down Anderson. Dmitry stomping down on the Anderson, driving that knee into the face of the leader of NGW. Buddy getting picked up, back to his feet, getting hit with the chopping shot. Headlock takeover by Dmitry, getting that nasty looking submission in on Buddy, but Buddy able to roll Smirnoff off the top of him. Smirnoff gets Buddy picked back up to his feet now. Buddy blocks the right hand and delivers some right hand shots of his own. Smirnoff doubling over Buddy with that midsection kick, fires off a heavy right hand shot, but Buddy trading shots with Smirnoff in the outside corner. And Buddy has him up into a sit-out pile driver. And it looks like Smirnoff has been busted open, ladies and gentlemen. Buddy Anderson just stomping away down on the Russian buzzsaw. Oh, the disrespectful foot lift. Into that spinning roundhouse kick, taking down Smirnoff. And it looks like Anderson's taking advantage of the no-holds-barred rules. He's got that steel ring step. Oh, but decides against it, throwing it down to the ground. Hits Smirnoff with a big right-hand shot into a back suplex. Anderson getting Smirnoff picked back up to his feet once again, locking up with the Russian buzzsaw. Smirnoff kicks Buddy Anderson in the midsection, tossing him over to the other side of the announcer's table. And now Smirnoff has the steel steps. But for whatever reason, he drops it back down to the mat. He's got Anderson back up onto his feet now. Hits a big suplex. And now Smirnoff just waiting for Anderson to get back up to his feet. Ooh, big move by Smirnoff on the outside, taking down Anderson. Dmitry having those steel steps in hand, but again, throwing him away. He's wanting to go straight up fist for fist, shot for shot with the leader of NGW. Has him up. Oh, it looks like the stalling vertical suplex, getting some squat reps in. All that blood rushing to the forehead. Oh, and the suplex hits onto the steel steps. Buddy Anderson's back has got to be in absolute agony after that move, folks. Anderson getting whipped back inside of the ring now by Smirnoff. Smirnoff making his way through the ropes after the lifeless body of Anderson. Picking him up to his feet now. Oh, Anderson able to catch the kick, driving that left elbow shot into the face of Smirnoff. Trapping Smirnoff's leg over the ropes, kicking down on that leg, and just grinding his boots, stomping away on Smirnoff in the corner. Jesus. And again, just a final stomp out. Smirnoff getting picked up once again. Kicks Buddy in the midsection. Has him up into a package. Sit out power bomb. Impressive move by there, but only a 2 count on Anderson. Smirnoff hitting the double stomp onto Buddy Anderson's chest, but Anderson catches the leg, sweeping it out from underneath the Smirnoff. Smirnoff getting that arm targeted. Buddy Anderson, just whipping back that right arm. Smirnoff getting picked back up. Buddy dragging Smirnoff back down to the mat with that arm, stomping down on the left shoulder of Dimitri. He's got top mount and raining down those hammer fists and driving those elbows into the forehead of Smirnoff, raining down those heavy right hands. And Anderson hits the skull crusher on a Smirnoff. He goes for the cover. Jim Bob gets in position. 1, 2. And it was only a 2 count. Smirnoff kicks out. Anderson absolutely furious. Smirnoff slow to get back up to his feet now, though. Gets taken down with that arm drag and into the Fujiwara armbar. Anderson trying to break the arm of Smirnoff. Smirnoff bleeding profusely from the forehead. Anderson watches Smirnoff roll his way outside of the ring. Is Anderson going to go for another tope maneuver? No, he decides against it. He has had some bad luck with those moves so far in this match. Smirnoff grabs him up. He's in the torture rack position. Big slam on the outside. Folks, that matting is barely a couple inches thick, and they feel all the impact from the concrete underneath. Folks, and it looks like Smirnoff is taking a page out of the Dudley Boys playbook and getting the table. Anderson launching Smirnoff over into the corner. But Smirnoff able to fight out of it with the elbow shot, cracking down a haymaker to the stomach, and he's going for that insane package sit-out powerbomb. He's got him up, and he connects. Jim Bob gets into position. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match, the Russian buzzsaw Dmitry Smirnoff. And folks, in a rematch from the main event Rumble from last week's Friday Night Evolution, Buddy Anderson tried to get revenge for his elimination from Smirnoff, but Smirnoff came out on top in tonight's opening contest. Hell of a fight, gentlemen.
Here is your winner, Russian Buzzsaw.
All right, folks, in our next contest up, we've got a triple threat match featuring the White Coyote, El Coyote Blanco, Dragon Kid Diego Ryan, and making his Friday Night Evolution singles debut, Miles Payne. Which one of these 3 men is going to come out on top in this triple threat match? We're going to head to the ring and find out.
First, from San Salvador, El Salvador, weighing in at 272 pounds, the White Coyote.
All right, folks, we're getting ready to start this triple threat match off. Miles Payne, El Coyote Blanco, and Diego the Dragon Kid Ryan. Referee hits the bell, and we're off. Miles Payne and Coyote going after each other right out of the gate. Coyote grabbing Miles from the back of his neck, draping him against the ropes, kicking at the legs, but gets met with a springboard drop kick by the Dragon Kid, Diego Ryan. Diego hits that rising knee strike into the poison Rana onto Miles Payne, but Coyote hits a drop kick to the back of Diego. Miles trying to grab him from behind, but able to buck him off. Miles just teeing away off on the Dragon Kid, drops him down, cracks him with that knee shot to end it off. Diego showing no ill effect though, kipping right back up afterwards. Miles breaking up the grab by Coyote onto Diego, and a big head scissor takedown by Coyote. Coyote getting grabbed from behind. Oh, big backstabber by Diego Ryan. Coyote rolling outside of the ring as Miles Payne hits down Diego from behind. Diego fighting off Miles and Coyote at the same time. And a big Hurricane Rana takedown into a pin, but Coyote able to break it up before it even hits the breach of one. Miles able to counter out of the hold by Coyote. Coyote getting launched outside of the ring by Diego. Miles hitting a beautiful clutch suplex onto Diego Ryan. Diego trying to crawl his way up the ropes as Miles watches Coyote come back inside of the ring. Coyote mistiming that dropkick onto Miles Payne. Miles making him pay for it though. Fires off a quick DDT onto Coyote. But Diego hits Miles with a heavy right hand shot. Tries to go for that corkscrew kick, but misses by a mile. Pop-up stunner connects though onto Miles Payne, sending him flying. Now Coyote and Diego, the only two men in the ring. Head scissor takedown onto Coyote by Diego. Diego coming off the ropes. Ooh, the corkscrew kick connects. He has Coyote covered up as Miles goes for a weapon on the outside. He's got the kendo stick. Oh, only a one count as Coyote kicks out. Miles Payne making his way back inside of the ring now, going after Diego Ryan. Both men trying to lock up. Coyote locking up with Diego this time, hitting the snake eyes in the corner. Now Miles grabbing Coyote from behind. He's got him draped against the ropes. Oh, but Coyote able to send Miles Payne flying over the ropes. And a tope sent onto the outside. Misses onto Diego Ryan. Diego trying to go for that rolling pop-up stunner onto Miles Payne, but Payne able to get out of the way. The double underhook suplex connects onto Diego, though. Coyote grabbing Miles from behind, whips him back inside of the ring. A flying shoulder tackle into the legs of Coyote by Diego. Oh, and a big tope suicida attempt by Miles Payne meets no end. Diego clutching the legs, hitting a dragon sweep onto Coyote, launching that leg back down into the mat. Miles Payne just waiting to get a shot in on Diego, grabs him up, sends those kicks and elbows, dropping him with that knee shot at the end. Both men locking up now with Coyote, sending Miles back inside of the ring. Diego going back in after Miles, both men locking up in the middle of the ring. Diego launching Miles off the ropes, but both men colliding. Dragon Kid getting grabbed from behind by Coyote, getting launched over into the corner. Miles Payne, though, with the lariat taking down Coyote. Chopping the ever-loving hell out of Diego in the corner. Diego getting that arm wrenched away under the ropes. Oh, and a lucha arm drag takes down Miles Payne. White Coyote coming off the ropes with a head scissor takedown. Oh, but Diego coming up. Hits the destroyer on a Coyote, going for the cover, but not even a one count. Miles Payne breaking it up. Coyote locking up with Diego. Diego hitting that swinging neckbreaker, following it up with that handstand cover. Miles Payne coming in after him, though. He's got the double underhook. Double underhook sit out powerbomb by Miles Payne. Beautiful move right there by the SWF newcomer. And it looks like Coyote's going for a weapon under the ring, and he's got that kendo stick in hand. Diego launching with an exploder suplex onto Miles Payne. And he's got him set up. Dragon Stunner connects. Diego Ryan going for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2 by Coyote. Miles Payne hits the Dragon Rana takedown onto Diego Ryan. Coyote kips back up to his feet now. Sling blade by Payne. Follows it up with a basement drop kick to the face. And a pump kick takes down Coyote. Miles Payne taking major control in this match now, ladies and gentlemen. Stomping down on Coyote, whipping that right arm into the mat. Diego watching on from the outside, getting back into the action. Miles Payne hits the super kick on a Coyote, taking him down. And Payne, big drop down leg drop, tries to go for the Falcon Arrow from the corner, but misses. Big face buster by Diego Ryan. Tandem offense on display by Payne and Diego. But Diego gets cracked down by Miles Payne once again. Payne launching that right arm into the mat. Coyote looking like he's knocked out on the outside, but finally comes back too. The super kick goes off by Miles Payne. Coyote grabbing another kendo stick from under the ring. I don't even know. Oh, small package roll up by Diego, but it gets broken up by Coyote. I'm not surprised Coyote didn't go for any kind of smackdown with that kendo stick, but gets taken down by Diego Ryan. Payne launching Ryan over into the ropes, but Ryan able to catch himself. Coyote hits the right hand shot onto Miles. Diego hitting a head scissor takedown onto Miles Payne. Coyote trading shots with Diego, but Diego doubling over Coyote with the midsection kick. Hits him with a face buster. It looks like Diego's getting ready to set up a kill shot. What's he planning to hit here? He's got him set up. Dragon Stunner connects on a Coyote. Diego goes for the cover, but it gets broken up by Miles Payne, kicking away at the back of the Dragon Kid. Miles trying to trade right-hand shots with Diego, but Diego able to get the better, but no, Miles kicking back. He has Diego set up into a bridging suplex, taking down the Dragon Kid. It looks like he's setting up for the kill shot on Coyote. Oh, but Coyote able to dodge out of the way, kicking out the legs of Miles Payne. Shoving him down. Hits the Pele kick, taking down Miles. Miles Payne getting picked back up to his feet now by Coyote. Coyote hitting another Pele, busting open Miles Payne. Dragon Kid going for a weapon under the ring. Miles knocking down Coyote, but Coyote able to get the boot up, but gets cracked wide open with the chair shot. Oh, Diego Ryan barely able to dodge the super kick by Payne. Payne just driving those knees into the quad of Diego Ryan as Coyote watches on. Ryan just getting absolutely assaulted. And a big flip over pin attempt by Coyote. Oh, but it's only a 2. Diego cracking an elbow shot to the back of Coyote, sending him flying over to the corner turnbuckle, slowly making his way over to the young luchador. Kicks him in the face. Oh, and it looks like it's triple moonsault time. Here comes the first. So nice, he's getting ready to do it twice. The second. And here comes the final and third moonsault. Triple moonsault connects. Miles Payne breaking up the pin before Jim Bob can even start up the count. Diego firing off the right hand into Miles Payne. Sets him up. Dragon Stunner connects. Dragon Kid going for the cover on Miles Payne. 1, 2. An unbelievable kick out at 2 by Miles Payne. Dragon Kid going for that kendo stick as Coyote gets back into the ring. Payne hits the pump kick to take down Diego. And an arm drag takes down Miles Payne. Coyote locking up with Miles now. He's got him up in the crossbody hold. Ooh, big move by Coyote there. Coyote getting Miles Payne picked up. Hits the corkscrew kick to take him down. Oh, but Diego Ryan says it's hammer time, ladies and gentlemen. Slamming down the sledgehammer shots into the back and legs of Coyote. Miles Payne getting back into the action now. Chop blocking Diego from behind, taking out the Dragon Kid. Big inverted DDT by Coyote. Coyote hitting a drop kick to the back of Miles Payne. Diego just watching on as Payne and Coyote do damage to each other, trying to go for that bottom drop kick. And the corkscrew kick goes off. Coyote getting just absolutely launched by that Hurricane Rana takedown by Dragon Kid. Ryan slamming down the chairs into the back of Payne and into the legs, just going absolutely nuts with those chair shots. Coyote back inside of the ring now. Knocks the chair out of Diego Ryan's hand, saving Miles Payne. Oh, Diego and Coyote collide in the middle of the ring. Coyote getting launched over to the ropes. Backflip dropkick by Diego onto Coyote's chest, kicking out the legs of the luchador. Just wrenching away at that left arm under the ropes. Coyote gets launched over into the corner. Diego's slow to make his way over. Cracks him with the head kick, and it looks like we're going for another triple moonsault. The first. Going to the middle for the second. And now he's calling for one more. Heading up top for the third moonsault in a row. Goes for the cover, but again, Miles there to save the day. Miles Payne grabbing a Diego, launching him over into the corner turnbuckle. He's got him up, launching him over to the opposite side of the ring. Hits him with that forearm shot. Into a somersault Pele kick, taking down the Dragon Kid. Oh, tries to go for that Dragon Rana, but Coyote able to counter out of it with a power bomb. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Miles Payne. Great reversal by Coyote, but just not enough to take down Miles Payne, ladies and gentlemen. Coyote going after Diego right now. Hits the corkscrew kick to take down the Dragon Kid. Goes for the cover. Jim Bob's in position, but can't even get the count in before Miles breaks it up. Payne launching Coyote over into the corner. Hits him with that forearm shot. And it looks like the somersault. Pele connects. Coyote just crumples down to the floor. Payne getting the boot up into the midsection of Diego. He's got him up. Brainbuster connects. Payne going for the cover onto Coyote. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match in his Evolution singles debut, Miles Payne. Folks, when I tell you in a triple threat match, any man has the chance to take home the win tonight, but tonight's match goes to Miles Payne. Hell of a debut for this young gentleman. We look forward to seeing what more kind of action he brings to the SWF.
Here is your winner, Miles Payne.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in our next matchup, we've got a 6-woman over-the-top rope battle royale for the SWF Women's World Title shot. Piper Ortiz, Jessica Kaplan, the former champion, Emily Reed, Jasmine, Badass Sarah Ryan, and Stephanie the Dream Klein are going to battle it out to see who's going to take on Neva Osborne at Clash at the Isles. We're going to head to the ring and kick off this battle royal action.
Ya vi que estás aquí, tan cerquita de mí.
The following contest is a 6-woman battle. Making her way to the ring from Caracas, Venezuela, Jaden. representing the Alliance from Portland, Oregon, Piper Ortiz.
Fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not fucking likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running shit right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains, I'm the boss and they can change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things, gonna make a fucking name. I just wanna be famous, but I don't want that cheap fame. No, I'm not that vain, I just wanna be greatness.
Representing the Alliance from Beverly Hills, California, Jessica the Enforcer Kaplan.
Alright folks, all 6 women are in the ring. Sarah Ryan going after Jessica Kaplan. Stephanie Klein hitting a standing Spanish fly onto Emily Reed. And Piper Ortiz going after Jasmine in the corner. Sarah racking the arm of Stephanie Klein as Jessica Kaplan goes after Emily Reed. Ooh, big full Nelson suplex onto Reed. Ortiz gets launched over into the corner by Jasmine. Jasmine making her way over. Double teaming Emily Reed with, triple teaming almost with Kaplan and Ortiz. Sarah and Stephanie the Dream Klein battling it out, trading shots over the opposite side of the ring. Jasmine locks up with Emily Reed. She's got her up on her shoulder, hitting some squats and getting the reps. Power slamming her back to the net. Ortiz taking down her former tag partner Kaplan. Stephanie the Dream Klein getting taken down with an arm drag. Emily Reed cracking the elbow shot to the back of Jasmine. While Sarah Ryan and Jessica Kaplan take out each other with those shots. Sarah getting knocked all to hell with that side drop kick. Jasmine trying to get into the fight. Ortiz down and out in the corner. Kaplan laid out as well as Emily Reed. Sarah Ryan able to save herself on the side ropes. And a big drop down facebuster by Stephanie Klein. Kaplan trading shots with Jasmine. Emily Reed back up to her feet now as Ortiz takes Kaplan over to the ropes. Are we going to see an elimination, ladies and gentlemen? Ooh, spear in the corner by Emily Reed. And another spear. Ortiz and Klein double teaming on a Kaplan, but Kaplan, barely hanging on to the ropes. Klein and Ortiz trying to double team her, but no, Kaplan able to fight her way out of it. Reed getting hit with a headlock takeover by Jasmine. Stephanie Klein trading shots with Emily Reed now. Ooh, big move by Ortiz. Sarah Ryan looking like she's down and out in the corner, barely moving. Back up to her feet now, though, making her way over to Emily Reed, but gets met with Ortiz with an arm drag. Kaplan trying to crawl her way back up to the ropes, while Stephanie the Dream Klein goes after Emily Reed and eliminates Reed. We are down to 5 women now, ladies and gentlemen. Emily Reed, the former women's champion, is out. Ortiz getting hit with a quick DDT by Jasmine. Jasmine locking up with Stephanie the Dream Klein. Hits her with that side neck breaker. Kaplan showing off the strength on display with a deadlift power slam on a Piper Ortiz. Torture rack position. Ooh, into a facebuster onto Stephanie Klein. Sarah Ryan down and out on the bottom of the ropes as Kaplan and Jasmine trade shots with each other. Jasmine has her up. Ooh, into a reverse launching powerbomb. Never seen that one, folks. Jasmine trading shots with Sarah Ryan. Ryan flipping over Jasmine with that guillotine lock, but into a Ryan sleeper hold. Kaplan back up to her feet now. Jasmine fighting her way out of Sarah Ryan's hold. Stephanie the Dream Klein getting back into the action now. Kaplan tries to eliminate Ortiz, but misses. Ortiz barely saved there from getting eliminated. Kaplan getting annihilated with those elbow shots by Stephanie Klein. Ortiz going for a guillotine onto Jasmine. Sarah Ryan crawling her way over to the ropes. And a super kick by Klein eliminates Jessica Kaplan. We are down to the final 4 women in this match. 2 eliminations down. Only one woman is going to be the next challenger for Neva Osborne's SWF Women's World title. And we see Jasmine taking down Ortiz with that drop kick. Sarah locking up with Stephanie Klein, grabbing her from behind of her neck. Oh, but Klein able to fight out of it with the elbow shots. Jasmine watching on, spearing down Klein. Jesus. Sarah just absolutely annihilating Jasmine in the corner with those stomps. Ortiz making her way over to Stephanie Klein now. Oh, hitting her with a hellacious storm of punches. But Sarah Ryan grabbing Ortiz from behind, taking her down with a heavy right hand. Stephanie Klein getting taken down from behind. Sarah Ryan doing a little helicopter spin on top of Klein's body and slapping her in the back of the head. Jasmine getting hit with that arm drag. Sarah just stomping down on the arm. Grabs up Klein from behind, hits an elbow shot, throwing her over into the corner. Oh, and it looks like we may see another elimination here. Stephanie Klein going to be able to get out of this. Jasmine launching Ortiz over to the ropes. Ortiz barely hanging on. And instead of getting the elimination, Jasmine drags Ortiz back in and knocks her back to the mat with that forearm shot. Sarah getting doubled over by Jasmine. Jasmine with the gut wrench. Ooh, Jesus. Meeting of the minds as Stephanie Klein and Jasmine's heads connect like a pair of coconuts. Excuse the camera malfunction there, folks. Spotty service here in the SWF arena. Ortiz grabbing up Jasmine from behind, knocking her away with those elbow shots to the midsection. Klein getting launched into the corner by Sarah Ryan, and Sarah trying to go for the elimination. And a sunset flip reversal by Piper Ortiz onto Jasmine. Jasmine taking a breather on the bottom of the ropes as Stephanie Klein able to fight off Sarah Ryan in the corner. Sarah getting launched over into the corner. Klein launching Ortiz over. Klein almost able to get the elimination on Ortiz, but Ortiz able to save herself, still staying in the fight. Sarah Ryan going after Jasmine, both women trading shots with each other. Jasmine hitting the high kick, taking down Sarah Ryan. And Stephanie Klein looking like she's going up to the top rope. Hits a lucha-style arm drag. Jasmine wrenching away on the left arm of Sarah, but the right arm connects with those body shots. Stephanie Klein attacking from behind. Oh, Sarah mistiming that springboard elbow shot. Big hurricanrana takedown on a Jasmine by Stephanie Klein. And a Russian leg sweep by Piper Ortiz takes down Ryan. Klein getting Jasmine back up to her feet now. She's got her up. Hits the head planter. Going after Ortiz now. Ortiz and Klein locking up with each other. Klein getting hit in the midsection. Hits the high kick up. Hitting a sunset flip powerbomb on Ortiz. Into a hurricanrana takedown. Sarah Ryan back up to her feet now. Klein coming off the ropes and into the wheelbarrow bulldog. Klein locking up with Ortiz, but the hold gets broken up by a drop kick by Jasmine. Jasmine has Ortiz, but ooh, low blow by Ortiz. Jesus. And a wheelbarrow DDT by Stephanie Klein on Ortiz. Jasmine launching Sarah Ryan headfirst into the mat. Head planter by Klein connects onto Ortiz. Now Ortiz is down. Ryan is down. Klein and Jasmine trading shots with each other in the middle of the ring, and it looks like Jasmine's getting the advantage now. Running the face of Klein into the mat. Jasmine grabbing up Sarah, getting a submission hold in, just wrecking the midsection of the matriarch of the Ryan clan. Stephanie Klein getting back up to her feet slowly now as Ortiz doing the same. Jasmine still holding in that submission hold, but Sarah able to break the hold with a hip toss. Gets grabbed from behind by Klein. Klein launching Ryan over into the ropes. Tries to go for that dropkick, but Sarah able to block it. Jasmine trading shots with Sarah, going after Klein. Klein hitting a quick DDT on the Jasmine. Jasmine trying to crawl her way back up to her feet on the ropes. Sarah is down. Jasmine is down, and it looks like Ortiz is about to get our next elimination with the hurricanrana taking down Stephanie Klein to the outside. We are down to our final three women: Piper Ortiz, Sarah Ryan, and Jasmine. Ryan getting annihilated with the hellacious assault by Piper Ortiz, and it looks like Ortiz might be eliminating Sarah Ryan now. Sarah barely able to hold on, but able to fight out of it. Ortiz gets met with a spear by Jasmine. Ryan driving those knees into the face of Ortiz repeatedly as Jasmine watches on. Jasmine cracks down Ryan with that big boot though. Ortiz picked up to her feet by Jasmine. Jasmine hitting a slap to the face, kicking down at the legs of Ortiz. Oh, tries to go for that loaded right hand, but Ortiz able to fight out of it. Cracking an elbow shot to the back of Jasmine. Jasmine getting carried over to the ropes. Ortiz might get another elimination, but Sarah Ryan makes a save. Ryan launching Ortiz to the ropes. Hits that rising knee strike, taking down Piper. Jasmine kicks to the midsection of Sarah. She's got the underhooks. Ooh, slams Sarah down with authority. Sarah trying to climb up the ropes to get back to her feet now. Ortiz trading shots with Jasmine in the middle of the ring. Jasmine grabbing Ortiz, sends her over the ropes, and Piper Ortiz is eliminated. We are down to our final two, Jasmine and Sarah Ryan. Sarah Ryan, the last time these two met one-on-one, was able to get the win over Jasmine. Are we about to see a repeat, or is Jasmine going to get revenge from that loss to Sarah Ryan? Ryan with the arm drag takedown on this Jasmine. Jasmine getting picked back up to her feet now as Sarah comes off the middle rope, tries to go for that middle rope elbow, but misses as Jasmine able to get out of the way. Jasmine getting Ryan back up to her feet now. She's got Sarah by the back of the neck, but Ryan able to get the elbow shots in. Both women locking up. Ryan grabbing the leg, hitting a single leg dragon sweep under Jasmine. She gets her pick back up, locks up with her, launches Jasmine over to the ropes. Jasmine in a bad way against the ropes, but fights out of it with her right hand. Jasmine and Sarah. Sarah launching Jasmine over to the ropes. Both women colliding in the middle of the ring. Jasmine trying to go for the spear. The high pump kick by Sarah Ryan. Both women missing each other. And the rising knee strike gets blocked by Jasmine. Jasmine grabs Sarah from behind. She's got her against the ropes. Oh, and it looks like Sarah's holding on for dear life. Is she going to get eliminated? Sarah gets launched over the ropes. No, she's able to grab onto the bottom rope. Oh, but Jasmine almost has her off. Jasmine eliminates Sarah Ryan. Jasmine is going to challenge Neville Osborne for the SWF Women's World Championship. Whew, folks, when I tell you any one of these 6 women could have been the next title challenger, I'm not lying, but tonight was the night for our newest member of the SWF Women's roster, Jasmine. Hell of a fight, ladies. And Jasmine, congratulations. You got a hell of a fight on your hands coming up here at Clash of the Isles in 2 weeks.
Here is your winner, Jade.
Tan cerquita de mí y me hacía falta porque la última vez que vine tú no estabas, baby.
All right, folks, the SWF World Heavyweight Championship is on the line. King Leon, the international champion, coming off of a 5th win on last week's breakthrough episode, is challenging the World Heavyweight Champion, the Assassin Dylan Smith. Which of these 2 men are going to come out of the steel cage tonight holding the SWF World Heavyweight Championship? We're going to go down to the ring and start off this match.
The following champion versus champion contest is a steel cage match and is for the World's Heavyweight Wrestling Championship.
And there it is, ladies and gentlemen, the prize of this match, the SWF World Heavyweight Championship.
Introducing the challenger from London, England, weighing in at 265 pounds, King Leon. And his opponent from parts unknown, weighing in at 311 pounds, he is the world's heavyweight wrestling champion, the Assassin Dylan Smith.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we see the Assassin Dylan Smith getting ready to hand over the World Heavyweight Championship over to referee Jim Bob III. Jim Bob III making his way over to the challenger, King Leon, the international champion. Raising that World Heavyweight Championship high in the sky, the crowd is at the edge of their seats, ready to see the mayhem about to go down. We see the steel cage low around the challenger, King Leon, and the champion, the Assassin. And there goes the bell. King Leon running straight at the champion, flipping him end over end onto his back. Coming in with the heavy left and right hand combination. He's got him up. Hits a side suplex onto Smith. Smith wrenching at the back of his head. King Leon coming straight out the gates at 100 miles an hour. He's got the left hand. He's trying to break the fingers of the champion, Smith. Smith locking up with Leon. Gets him up. Hits a big hip toss slam down onto Leon, but Leon able to get the boots up to take down the champion. Tries to go for that stomp, but Smith busts out a pump kick, taking down King Leon, but Leon catches that follow-up kick, hitting a dragon sweep underneath the Smith. Leon hitting a heavy right hand, staggering the champion, whipping him over to the ropes, pops him up with a headbutt and takes down. Smith back up to his feet now. Leon dragging him down to the floor by the left arm, just grinding his face into that middle of the ring, stomping down on the upper back of the world champion. Leon going after the legs now. He's trying to get that figure four leg lock in. The figure four is in. Oh, is Smith going to tap out? No, the hold gets let go of by Leon. Smith slow to get up to his feet, though. Grabbing Leon from behind, whips him around, both men locking up. Smith having Leon in the fireman's carry position, takes him over to the corner, hits the snake eyes. Leon crumpling down to the ground in the corner. Smith grabbing him up by the feet. Leon holding out to the ropes and just drops back down to the mat. Smith grabs Leon up by the head. Oh, tries to go for the headshot, but Leon blocks it, dragging him back down by that arm, grinding his face into the middle of the mat, stomping back down on the back. And it looks like Leon's getting ready to hit the big boot. He's calling the shot. Oh, hits the royal knee. Smith is down. Leon goes for the cover. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by the champion, Smith. Leon has Smith up onto his feet. Hits the royal boot. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2 by Smith. Sorry, folks, I was mistaken in calling it the royal boot. That's the King's boot. Smith kicking Leon down, hitting him with a double drop kick, taking out the international champion. Smith grabbing Leon from behind, has him up by the back of his neck, and hits him back down to the mat with that thunderous forearm shot, driving that knee into the face, stomping down on the international champion. Oh, but Leon firing off a right hand as he comes back up to his feet. Smith trading shots with Leon in the middle of the ring. He's got him spun around, and here comes the headshot. Leon is down. 1, 2, and Leon kicks out at 2. Smith back up to his feet now, stomping down on the stomach of Leon. He's got him up with the power on display in a deadlift side slam. Leon back up to his feet, though, locking up with Smith, sending him over into the ropes, so Smith able to catch himself. Leon coming in with the elbow shot, comes off the top rope, hits a beautiful-looking moonsault to take down the champion. Stomping down on that arm with both boots. Smith clutching at that arm as he's getting picked back up to his feet. Leon comes in with the King's boot, busting open the world champion. Leon going for the cover. 1, 2, and Smith somehow kicks out at 2. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight goes on. Smith sweeps the legs out from underneath of King Leon, getting him picked back up to his feet now. Cracks a stunner down on the King Leon. 1, 2, and Leon kicks out at 2 this time. Smith waiting for Leon to get back up to his feet now. Leon slow to move. Here comes stunner number 2. Smith goes for the cover on Leon. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of this match and still the world champion, the Assassin, Dylan Smith. And it looks like King Leon's 5-match win streak comes to an end here tonight at the hands of the Assassin Dylan Smith in another successful title defense. Congratulations, champ. Hell of a fight.
Here is your winner, and still World Heavyweight Wrestling Champion, the Assassin Dylan Smith.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's semi-main event, the international title shot is on the line in an 8-man King of the Hill match. Adam Blade, Sean Danger, Israel Israelevich, Adrian Ace, Coco Beware, La Cyclone, The Money Man, Sean West, and Casey McClin. Which one of these 8 men is going to be the last man standing to take on King Leon at Clash of the Isles? Let's head to the ring and find out.
The following is an elimination match. Making his way to the ring from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, Adam weighing in at 240 pounds, Super Smooth Cook B4.
Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up.
And representing the club from Manchester, England, weighing in at 200
till I'm fucking
28
buried in my grave. 6
the
feet deep under, but my body won't decay. Cause my messages are timeless, so they'll put them on display. Oh yeah, I rap with a certainty. I have a sense of urgency, a message for eternity, for everyone internally. I had some people burning me, but now they fucking learn to see I ain't the one to fuck with. Now they looking nervously, and I don't really care what you think of me respectfully. You can kick rocks if you think you're fucking better. See, I will outwork you, turn you to an enemy. Hurt you so bad that you're gonna need some therapy. I got the motherfucking recipe. I've been cooking up hits, I'ma leave a legacy. You'll be looking small when you're standing right next to me. I'm 5'10", bitch, but I'm 10 feet
I
next
don't
to
give
me.
a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Cause I don't give a fuck what you say. Yeah, I'ma do shit my way. So you can go kick rocks, I'ma stack bricks up, build what I want to make. Yeah, I'ma do it my way.
And from Israel, weighing in at 179 pounds, the champ,
It's been a while now that all has changed. The world we used to know has gone away. It's not like stories, it's not like playing games. Nowhere you can break, no place you can be safe. No matter who you are.
and from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, the superstar Lee Cyclone. And their opponent, representing Money Incorporated, from London, England, weighing in at 215 pounds, Big Money, Sean West.
All right, folks, all 8 men are in the ring. Jim Bob hits the bell, and we're off. Danger and West locking up. Israel going after Blade. Coco going after Cyclone, and McLean going after Ace. It's like a 20-car pile-up here in the starting stages of this match. Blade dropping down Coco. Big twisting neckbreaker by Danger on a Cyclone. Israel getting in ground and pound on a Danger. West going after Ace. McLean going after Adam Blade, while Coco and Cyclone go after each other in the far corner. Backdrop by Danger onto Ace. McLean takes down Coco. West gets launched by Danger. Danger and Israel locking up with each other now. Cyclone arm dragging down Coco. Backbreaker onto Ace by West. Adam Blade on the outside of the ring. West taking down Israel with the knee shot. And it looks like Adam Blade's got a kendo stick, and he's got target lock on Adrian Ace. Ace gets blasted in the face with that kendo stick. Israel in the side of the ring with Cyclone. Coco on the other side of the ring. Getting pinned by Danger. Are we going to see our first elimination? No. Coco able to reverse out of the submission. Busting open Danger. McLean and Sean West locking up. West hitting a scoop slam on the McLean. Cyclone getting the cover on Israel. Danger still trying to go after the submission on Coco on the outside. Ace getting hit with a Russian leg sweep while McLean and West lock up with each other. West hitting a Cyclone stunner. Cyclone hitting a standing Spanish fly in the middle of the ring, and a spinning tombstone pile driver on the outside. Coco going after Danger on the far corner of the arena. Cyclone getting launched against the ropes by Israel. Israel trying to go for that Superman punch. West with a standing shooting star on the outside. Danger has Coco up. Cracks him with the go to sleep. He goes for the pin cover. Jim Bob's in position. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Israel on the inside of the ring. 2, and a kick out at 2. Once again, bodies are dropping all over the SWF arena tonight. Somebody got busted open, and I can't even tell who it was. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2. McLean trying to get the pinfall onto Adrian Ace. West grabbing up Cyclone from behind. Double team offense from Israel and West with the double team DDT. Short-lived alliance, so is West launching Israel outside of the ring. Adrian Ace grabbing up McLean from behind. Adam Blade watching as Ace gets driven into all to hell with those elbow shots. Sean West getting launched face first into the turnbuckle post. And it looks like Sean Danger still battling it out with Coco Beware on the outside. Ace getting taken down by Cyclone. Cyclone going after the money man, Sean West. Big back suplex by Israel. Following it up with a ripcord lariat, taking down Adam Blade. McLean dropping Adrian Ace with that right hand. And it looks like Adam Blade going for the pinfall. Are we going to see an elimination? 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Coco driving Danger down with that running lariat. West trying to go for the pinfall. And it looks like McLean's got a sleeper hold on a Cyclone. But Cyclone countering out of it with a jawbreaker. Blade taking down Israel. Are we going to see an elimination? 1, 2, 3. The Kinshasa takes out Israel. 7 men left. Only one is going to be able to take home the International Championship chop. Big driving lariat. And another elimination. It looks like Cyclone has taken out another competitor. Who was it? Oh, and it looks like Coco Beware got eliminated. The second man out. We are down to our last 6. Sean West going after Adrian Ace. Casey McClin launching Adam Blade into the Cyclone and Israel Israelevich. Sorry. Okay. Jeez, folks, this camera angle is god-awful. Casey McClin going after Adam Blade. Cyclone battling it out with Sean Danger while Sean West cracks Adrian Ace with a chair shot. Danger with a backbreaker to Cyclone. McClin following that up with a guillotine leg drop. He goes for the cover. Is this going to be it for Danger? 2 and a kick out at 2. Cyclone taking down Adam Blade while Adrian Ace gets up into position. The Moneymaker connects. Cyclone going for a pin attempt on Blade, but Blade able to get out of it. West unable to get the pinfall on Adrian Ace. Danger getting launched face first into that corner turnbuckle post. Cyclone getting hit with a brainbuster by Adam Blade. McClin going after Danger. West saving his tag team partner. Casey McClin going after the Money Man now. Danger going after Adam Blade, hitting a quick suplex into a pin attempt, but Cyclone breaks up the pin. Adrian Ace starting to come back to his wits. McClin and West back inside of the ring now as Blade rains down right-hand shots into the side of Cyclone's head. Cyclone getting hit with that kendo stick. Danger gets Adrian Ace up in the go to sleep. Go to sleep connects. Danger goes for the cover on the Ace. Jim Bob's in position, but the pin attempt got broken up. Oh, and a 2 count on the inside of the ring. Cyclone grabbing Blade from behind by the back of his neck. Double team offense, the right hand cracking down Blade with the assist from Sean Danger. McClin with a double drop kick on the inside of the ring to Sean West. Adam Blade hits a Kinshasa onto Sean Danger. Are we going to see another elimination? Jim Bob taking forever. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Danger. Adrian Ace with the kendo stick in hand. Cyclone kendo stick of his own, but it drops it on the outside. McClin calling for West to get up to his feet, but Cyclone launches him off the top rope. And the go-to-sleep connects on the Adam Blade on the outside. Cyclone, Danger, and West on the inside of the ring. Cyclone, West, and McClin on the inside of the ring. Poison run, a takedown by the Money Man. Adrian Ace launching Cyclone through the ropes. Busted open and bleeding. He's got the distance set. He's getting some speed off the ropes. Into the tope senton to the outside. Beautiful move by the former hardcore champion, Adrian Ace. McClin getting launched back inside of the ring by Adam Blade, while West and Danger battle each other out on the outside of the ring. Pump kick takes down Adrian Ace. McClin grabbing up Blade from behind with a suplex. Whips him around into a ripcord lariat. Cyclone going after Adrian Ace from behind. He's got the full Nelson pinning suplex. McClin driving those knees into the quads of Adam Blade, while West and Danger trading shots on the outside. McClin dragging down Blade on the floor, going after that left arm, trying to break the fingers of the former international champion. Driving those knees into the back. Ooh, Sean West hitting that wraparound stunner on the Cyclone. He goes for the cover. Jim Bob's in position. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. McClin dropping Blade with that heavy knee shot. 1, 2, and another kick out at 2. No eliminations have been made since the last one on Coco Beware. Go to sleep on West by Danger. Danger taking out his tag team partner. Goes for the cover. We have double pinfalls. 1, 2. Oh, and simultaneous kickouts. McClin doing major ground and pound, but Adam Blade able to reverse out of it, getting ground and pound of his own. Cyclone locking up with Adrian Ace. He's got him up. Standing Spanish fly on the outside. Danger coming in with a right-hand shot, locking up a Cyclone. He's got Cyclone up. Big DDT on the outside. Sean West hitting a backflip dropkick off of Ace. Danger going for the cover on Cyclone. 2, and a kick out at 2. Blade taking out McClin on the inside of the ring. McClin trying to crawl his way up the ropes to get back to his feet. Getting met with the heavy right hands by Blade. Blade dropping McClin face first on that turnbuckle. And, ooh, Danger running West into the guardrail while Adam Blade hits the top rope dive to the outside on a McClin. Cyclone whipping Blade back inside of the ring now as Danger grabs a kendo stick from underneath of the ring. It is absolute chaos here in the SWF arena, folks. Ace launching Danger into the turnbuckle, but Danger able to fight out of it from Adrian Ace. He's got Ace up into a spinning neck breaker. Oh, but Ace able to get the small package roll up too. Oh, but it was only a 2 count. Danger able to kick out of it. McClin grabbing Danger from behind, getting an assist from Ace, but no. Danger able to fight off both men. Ooh, backbreaker to the back of Adam Blade. Cyclone with the Steelers steps, but it gets knocked out of his hands as West gets him up. Tries to go for that powerbomb, but Cyclone able the counter out of it. Danger getting cracked in the back of the head and into the face by the kendo stick shots from McClin. Blade runner on the outside of Adrian Ace. Adam Blade goes for the cover. Jim Bob gets into position. 1, 2, 3. Adrian Ace is out. 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by Sean West. We are down to 5 men now, folks. Oh, Cyclone kick connects to Adam Blade. McClin goes for the cover on the Danger on the inside. 3. Rapid fire eliminations. We are down to our final 4. Sean West, Adam Blade, Cyclone, and Casey McClin. McClin getting ground and pound in on Cyclone while West launches Blade over to the steel ring steps. It looks like Sean West has the steel chair in hand, raining down the chair shots to Blade on the outside. McClin trading shots with Cyclone on the ropes. Cyclone making his way back inside of the ring now, while West grabbing Adam Blade. No, it looks like he's going for the steel ring steps. Throws it on the Blade. And we see the springboard DDT connect by Cyclone on a McClin. Cyclone going for the cover on a Casey McClin. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2. West getting launched by Blade while Cyclone gets McClin pegged back up to his feet. Cyclone has McClin up onto his shoulders. Has him up and gets ready to power bomb him straight to the outside floor. The power on display by the Cyclone in this match. West dropping Blade back first on the outside of the ring. But McClin trading shots with Cyclone, kicking away at the face of the young luchador, knocking him to his back. Blade slow to get up to his feet as Sean West makes his way over, grabbing Cyclone from behind, whipping him back inside of the ring. Casey McClin with a backstabber though. West getting taken down by Casey McClin while Blade meets up with Cyclone. Cyclone grabbing Blade up from behind. Hits a poison round on the outside. West, he's got McClin up. Sets him up. The Moneymaker hits. Kinshasa to Cyclone. Blade goes for the cover. Jim Bob's in position. 1, 2, 3. Oh, 2, 3. Cyclone is down and out now. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our final 3. Hurricane takedown by Sean West. The Money Man, Sean West, Casey McClin from Fighter Club, and Adam Blade are the last 3 men in this match. Backflip drop kick goes off. We see Casey McClin slowly getting back up to his feet now while West and Blade battle it out on the corner guardrail. Ooh, Death Valley driver by Adam Blade, but the pump kick connects by Casey McClin. McClin dropping West face first onto his knee. McClin has him up with the hip toss slam into that raging knee strike. McClin going for the cover on the Money Man. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, we are down to our final 2. The former international champion Adam Blade and Casey McClin. McClin driving those knees into the face and chest of Adam Blade, getting top mount, raining down haymakers with those heavy right hands. McClin gets Blade picked up to his feet. Both men locking up as McClin launches Blade over by the announcer's table, grabbing him from behind. McClin making his way over to the kendo stick, picks it up as Blade laying down lifeless on the ground. McClin deciding against it, wanting to settle it with fists. He's got Blade up. Oh, but Blade able to get out of that stalling suplex position, knocks down McClin from behind. He goes for the cover. Is this going to be it? Jim Bob's in position. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out at 2 by McClin. Adam Blade furious. McClin and Blade locking up. McClin able to get the double leg takedown, getting top control once again, raining down those open palm strikes on Adam Blade's face. Blade getting picked up to his feet now. McClin, he's got him up. Oh, flips him end over end, hitting him with that elbow shot. 1, 2, oh, and a kick out at 2. McClin back up to his feet now, making his way over to the kendo stick. Blade still lifeless, getting cracked in the midsection with that kendo stick shot. McClin tries to go for a second shot, but Blade hits a Kinshasa, busting open McClin. Blade going for the cover. Is this going to be it? 1, 2, 3, ladies and gentlemen. The winner of this match, Adam Blade. Folks, fists were flying in this match. Adam Blade is now set to take on King Leon at Clash of the Isles in the best of 3 rubber match between the two. Blade got the first win, Leon got the second, but now at the pay-per-view in 2 weeks' time, we will see who's going to walk away with the international title. But hell of a fight between all 8 men inside of that ring. Congratulations, Adam.
Here is your winner, Adam Blade.
Ladies and gentlemen, in tonight's main event, we have a fatal 4-way match between the 4 men that are going to take on the world champion, the Assassin Dylan Smith at Clash of the Isles, the Frozen Assassin Bihan, Thunderbolt Alex Storm, the brother of the Outlaw, Dylan Boucher, who won last week's main event Rumble to take the 5th spot, and the Russian Mauler, Igor Volkov. Which 4 of these men is going to come out on top in tonight's main event? Let's hit the ring and kick this off.
The following contest is a fatal 4-way match. Making his way to the ring, representing the Wild Samoans from Little Rock, Arkansas, weighing in at 257 pounds, Thunderbolt Alex Storm. Moscow, weighing in at 275 pounds, Russian Mauler.
All right, folks, we're getting ready to start this main event off. Alex Storm, Dylan Boucher, Bihan, and Igor Volkov. Referee signals all four men, hits the bell, and we're off. Storm going after Han, Boucher going after Volkov. Volkov launches Boucher into the corner while Bihan attacks Storm from behind. Boucher trying to get that running drop kick, but Volkov able to block it, firing off a DDT. Standing shooting star by Bihan in the corner. Volkov launching Bihan with that release suplex. Boucher hitting a code breaker on the Storm. Volkov dropping the knee down on the Bihan's face. Blocking up with Boucher, throwing him into the corner. Storm trying to go for that running lariat on the Boucher, but Boucher able to get out of the way. Cracks him down with that neck breaker. Oh, Volkov blasts Bihan with the steel steps, driving those boots into the frozen assassin. Dylan Boucher attacking Storm from behind, hitting him with that elbow shot. Storm draped over the ropes. Boucher cracks him with that right hand. And he's got him up by the neck. Ooh, hits a stunner, launching Storm to the outside. Bihan and Volkov trading shots with each other on the outside of the ring. Boucher has those steel steps on the inside, launching himself over that top rope to continue going after Storm with those fists of fury. Hits him with the head scissor takedown. Bihan with the whirlwind takedown on the Volkov. Storm back up to his feet now, locking up with Boucher, launching Boucher back inside of the ring. Bihan getting launched back inside by Volkov. And it looks like Storm's got target lock on Igor now. Boucher and Bihan going after each other on the inside of the ring. Boucher getting launched over the rope. Oh, and gets cracked down to the floor with a drop kick by Han. Volkov and Storm trading shots with each other as Storm launches Volkov back inside of the ring. Standing drop kick by Boucher to the outside on Bihan. Storm back up to his feet now. Bihan getting rolled back inside of the ring by Boucher. Volkov launching Storm back down, following it up with a leg drop. Boucher trading shots with Volkov, but Volkov pushing Boucher off. It looked like Boucher was trying to go for that wheelbarrow bulldog that he's become well known for. And he's got him up. Oh, Volkov pulling a page out of the Dragon Kid's book, hitting a Dragon Kid stunner. Head scissor takedown by Bihan on the Storm. Bihan going for the cover. One. Only a one count. Storm kicks out. Volkov grabbing Bihan from behind. He's got him up. Oh, but Bihan able to get out of the way. Storm hits a code breaker on a Bihan. Volkov grabbing Storm from behind. Gets him spun around. Cracks him back down onto the mat. Boucher calling for Bihan to come at him. Hits him with the sling blade on the outside, but Volkov stomps down on Storm, but Storm back up to his feet now. Volkov has Storm over. He's got the double underhooks in. Double underhook powerbomb on the Storm. Goes for the cover, but no, the cover gets broken up by Boucher. Boucher gets Bihan off of him, but Volkov gets in on the action, sending Bihan against the ropes. He's got him up, slams him down with a big spine buster. Boucher, oh, brutality by Bihan on the Storm. Bihan goes for the cover, but it gets broken up by Boucher. Boucher trading shots with Volkov in the corner, going after Bihan, and hits a destroyer on a Han. Goes for the cover, but Volkov breaks it up before the count can even start. Boucher getting his face wrenched and clawed away at by Volkov. Volkov letting go of the hold. And a brutality by Bihan. Storm gets back up to his feet now. Bihan goes for the cover. 2 and a kick out at 2 by Volkov. Boucher cracks Bihan from behind with that elbow shot. And he's got him up. Ooh, tilt-a-roll arm drag down into a Fujiwara armbar. And Volkov gets taken down. We've got a ref bump. Storm. Ooh, spinning package pile driver onto Boucher. Bihan takes down Volkov with a heavy right hand. And a wheelbarrow bulldog by Bihan goes off on Storm. Volkov attacking Boucher from behind. He's got him up. Vertical suplex position and slams Boucher down. Bihan gets busted open by Storm. Storm has Volkov up into a tombstone pile driver. He goes for the cover, but Bihan able to break it up before the count could even start. Storm cracking Bihan. Tries to go for that super kick, but Bihan able to catch it. Volkov back up onto his feet now, grabbing Han from behind. He's got him in the over-the-shoulder carry. Ooh, drops him down, shoulder first onto his knee. But Boucher able to break up the count. Boucher has Volkov by the hand. He's going over to the ropes, climbing up. Hits a lucha-style arm drag from the top rope. Storm picking up Volkov, cracking him with the right hand, grabbing him from behind, driving that arm in. And he's got a gut-wrench backbreaker onto Volkov. Storm missing that high side kick onto Boucher. Bihan back inside of the ring now. Boucher gets launched off, running the ropes as Bihan hits a wheelbarrow DDT onto Alex Storm. Storm down and out on the ground. Codebreaker by Boucher takes down Bihan while Volkov stomps Bihan down, cracks him with that running boot. Storm getting kicked all to hell by Boucher. Volkov kicks the legs out from underneath of Boucher, backflips over him and hits a bridging suplex. Han taking out Volkov with a beautiful looking high drop kick. Storm back up onto his feet now. Oh, Bihan misses the fatality. Wheelbarrow DDT on the outside by Boucher. Volkov gets launched against the ropes. Spinning backbreaker by Bihan. Han stalking over Volkov on the inside of the ring while Boucher trades shots with Storm on the outside. Storm getting grabbed from behind by Boucher as he launches him over by the guardrail. Bihan getting some speed off the ropes, hopping over Volkov. He's calling for the crowd into a standing moonsault. Storm still battling it out with Boucher on the outside. Han getting Volkov picked back up to his feet. Hits the fatality onto Volkov. Bihan goes for the cover. Boucher gets into the ring, breaks up the count before it can even hit 2. Storm laying lifeless on the outside. And a wheelbarrow DDT to Boucher. Bihan going for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Boucher. Volkov back up to his feet now, locking up with Bihan. He's got him up. Ooh, nasty suspended neckbreaker by Volkov. Storm back up to his feet now, but Boucher comes up with the kicks. He's got Storm grabbed by the back of his neck, draping him against the ropes. Volkov comes in with a flying lariat from behind, taking down Boucher, picking apart Storm against the ropes. Bihan going for a weapon from underneath of the ring as Volkov driving that boot in the chest of Storm, going for the cover. Oh, but the cover gets broken up by Bihan. Boucher making his way back inside of the ring now. Bihan has Volkov up, hits a bulldog. Storm and Boucher locking up. Storm with a big hip toss slam on a Boucher, but Bihan able to break up the count. Storm trading shots with Han. He's got him doubled over, cracks him in the back, and follows it up with a neck breaker. And overhand slam by Boucher. He goes for the cover on Storm. 1. Oh, but the count gets broken up by Volkov. Volkov gets hit with another wheelbarrow DDT by Bihan. Han hits a wheelbarrow DDT onto Boucher. It's like an Oprah episode, folks. You get a wheelbarrow DDT, and you get a wheelbarrow DDT. Han coming off the ropes. He's got the rope assisted. Head scissor takedown on a Volkov. Boucher gets hit with the brutality by Bihan. Han goes for the cover on Boucher. 1, 2. Oh, and a kick out of 2 by Boucher. Storm grabbing Volkov from behind, launching him over into the corner. Tries to go for that running knee shot, but gets met with a wheelbarrow DDT by Bihan. Boucher able to break out the count, though. Bihan gets grabbed by Boucher. Boucher launches him over into the corner as Volkov picks up Storm by his neck. He's got him up, setting him up for the jackknife powerbomb. Boucher takes down Bihan, hits a standing shooting star. Volkov cracks the big boot shot to the back of Boucher. Volkov going up to the top rope. Bihan dropping back to the outside of the ring. Ooh, that dropping knee shot misses by Volkov as Storm able to roll out of the way. Boucher with a head scissor takedown. Bihan cracking Boucher from behind. Storm rolls out of the ring. Release suplex by Bihan. Volkov locking up with Han, but Han able to hit the sling blade up, hitting a basement dropkick to the face. It looks like Han's getting ready to go for the kill shot now on a Volkov, but Boucher gets the high drop kick in. Boucher getting driven all to hell and busted open by that knee strike by Igor Volkov. Volkov and Han locking up, but Han hits the destroyer in the corner on the Volkov. Boucher hits a neckbreaker on the Storm as Storm gets back into the match, but Storm shakes it off immediately with a kip up. Volkov down and out on the outside. Bihan catching himself on the ropes. Boucher trying to go for a kick on the Storm, but Storm whips him around, locking up with him, grabbing him from behind. But Boucher able to fight out of it with the elbow shots. Boucher still kicking out on Storm, but getting grabbed from behind by Bihan, launched against the ropes, and Bihan hits the brutality on the Boucher. Referee goes for the cover, but the cover gets broken up by Volkov. Volkov going after Bihan. He's got him up, slams him back first into the mat, goes for the cover. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. Folks, Alex Storm looks knocked all to absolute hell on his feet inside of the ring. Bihan kips up to his feet. Volkov goes after Storm, but Storm gets him up. Oh, tries to go for the tombstone, but Volkov reverses out of it, hits a tombstone of his own. Bihan grabbing up Boucher, cracks him down with that heavy right hand. Volkov going after the frozen assassin. Bihan hits him from behind, gets him turned around. Grabs him up, he's got him up, slams him back first into the mat. Boucher gets hit with a code breaker by Storm. Storm dodging the rising knee strike by Volkov, hits a tornado DDT off the ropes. Boucher hits Storm with the right hand, hits the end over end slam going for the cover, but Volkov breaks it up. Boucher catches the right hand of Volkov, sends a right hand of his own back to Volkov, sends him flying with a head scissor takeover. Boucher going after Bihan now as Alex Storm laying lifeless in the middle of the ring. Bihan getting carried up to the top rope. What's Boucher planning to hit here? Boucher comes up, and a wheelbarrow bulldog off the top rope, but gets met with Storm with the knee driver. Storm just ranching away on the knees of Boucher, doing as much damage as he can. Bihan is down, Boucher is down. Volkov gets back inside of the ring. He's setting up for the kill shot on Bihan. Storm slamming that chair shot into Boucher on the outside. Bihan is up, gets slammed back first into the mat. Volkov gets the cover. 2, and for unseen, Bihan gets out of the cover. Volkov getting assaulted with the kicks by Storm. Storm hits the arm drag down into the Fujiwara armbar on Volkov. Is Volkov going to tap out? That armbar's held in deep. Referee talking with Igor, but Igor able to roll out of it, driving that knee into the head of Storm. Bihan going for the cover on a Boucher. 1, 2. Oh, not even a 2 count as Volkov breaks it up. Bihan hits a standing shooting star. Volkov driving that knee into the face of Storm, but Storm trips him over with a leg trip. Bihan going after Storm, kicking him in the legs. Sends him flying against the ropes. Hits a Dragon Rana takedown. 1, 2, 3. Ladies and gentlemen, the winner of tonight's Friday Night Evolution main event, the Frozen Assassin, Bihan. Folks, in a potential preview for the upcoming Clash of the Isles pay-per-view, these 4 gentlemen put on an absolute classic of a main event for us here tonight on Friday Night Evolution. And congratulations to Bihan on one hell of a win.
Here is your winner, Sub-Zero.
The crowd is up on their feet after Bihan getting a major win over all the other title challenge contenders and Alex Storm, Igor Volkov, and Dylan Boucher. And now, that's it for tonight's show. I want to thank everybody so much for coming out tonight and giving us love and support. Oh man, this is one hell of a show to call for y'all. I had a lot of fun calling it, and if you like what you saw tonight, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel down below, and make sure to comment what your favorite moment of tonight's matches were. But that's all I got for now. Thank y'all so much for watching. This has been another episode of Friday Night Evolution. I'm your host, Dylan Smith, the voice of SWF Pro Wrestling, and we'll see you guys next time right here. Good night, everybody.